Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week it is the Star Wars Vintage Collection Mandalorian Deluxe Nevarro Cantina Stormtrooper with, the E-Web cannon. So, box, if I zoom back a bit, is like that. On the back you get shown what you got, so Stormtrooper cable, I'm guessing it's like a power brake, this stand, blast effect and the gun. Now I picked up two of these. The Stormtrooper is very cool. The cannon, well, I don't know how well it shows it there, but if I show you the other one, yeah, both of them came out of the box bent. So, I cannot really say that I am amused with this. I know that a previous version of this gun was very sturdily made and very nicely made, and you may remember quite a while ago I did a model kit thing that basically had a Gatling gun that was somewhat like this, and that model kit gun, in my opinion, is far better than what this is. Like, the power brick is nice, the power cable itself is nice, the stand for the gun is a weak feeling mess, and the gun itself, I honestly don't know if it's going to be all of them, but you know, to get two and both of them have a noticeable bend in them, I don't think is really that cool. Like, I know you can heat them up and all of that, but you shouldn't really need to heat up new products to shape them back into the shape that they should actually be coming in. The other thing I'm going to say about this is that stand for the gun seems to be too short for the gun. Maybe it's because the Stormtroopers have such bad articulation that, you know, they're not really able to be put into a position where they look like natural and stuff, but like, the hands don't seem to want to grip the, grip the handles of the gun properly. You compare this to, say, like the builder weapon things they did for The Force Awakens, or going even further back to the Saga collection where you actually had like the was it Z6 rotating cannon. Those weapons felt sturdy, they looked good. This just seems to be really not all there. Now, I'm quite lucky in that I only paid $20 for each one. When it was released it was like $60, and then the warehouse dropped it down to like $40, and then they've recently had the Black Friday sale thing where they dropped them from 40 to 20. I think for $30 this would be okay, but honestly, like, anything more than that, it's, yeah, I don't think it's really worth it. Instead of taking that one off, what I'll do is I'll just show you this one. So like the blast effect, it fits in the spout, but it does have that noticeable curve sort of thing. It is nicely detailed, but you know, it just seems really weird. Like the instructions for this, I don't think they were that well done, to be honest. Like obviously each leg has its own spot to sit in, but the way that the instructions seemed to set it out, it had like this top part not quite, like it wasn't installed, which it was when it came out of the box. So the first one I did, this middle part was actually upside down, so I had to like rebuild it. The handles itself are like, they're really close together and stuff. Like, I don't know if I can really make this much clearer, unfortunately, but like the handles are really close together, and it's not very, you know, satisfying. Now the power brick part of it, that is actually quite well done. It looks really good, you know, nicely detailed, and it's hollow, so you know it's not going to cost you much. The cable's nice. It's got a nice braided feel. Obviously that's not really going to show up on the camera, and then you can see kind of how it connects to the bottom of the gun, and you know they connect into the bottom of the gun. Yeah, but that can also, it appears to also pull the gun in the wrong direction. And as for the Stormtrooper, like, he's got articulation at the knee, he's got the foot articulation, which is nice, but like the hips just seem to be really horrible. So like if you actually want them using the gun, you know, like properly, you're going to have to get them in a nice squat like that, so it looks like they're pooing, and it doesn't look good. You get the articulation in the head, which is nice, but like you can do the full 360, but there is a bit of rubbing there. Arms go out, elbow joint, and you've got yeah, you do have a little bit of rotation in the hand. I did notice one of these when it came out had a bit of yellowing on the handguard, and I'm like, this is a brand new figure, it's already got like yellowing issues. I don't know. Oh, there's a bit of chest there. That's nice, but all around, like, I'm just gonna say it, this set seems very disappointing, like very disappointing, particularly for how much they asked for it. It feels like such a rip-off. So I'll leave a link below to the warehouse, because I think they're the only place in New Zealand at the moment that has them, and you might still be able to get one cheap if you really want it. But yeah, I can't say that I'm rating it. I'm quite disappointed. It's nice to have some Stormtroopers though, particularly now that I've got two. You know, I can finally have two Stormtroopers with Darth Vader or whatever. I'm just going to have to pinch guns off different figures. So yeah, I don't know if I can really say I hope you've enjoyed this, because it just feels like such a disappointing thing all around. But I hope that you're doing alright, and I hope the week to come is a good week for you. So until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.